Beep beep, boop boop boop. Beep beep, boop, beep beep. Boop 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 beep beep. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits on the Sega Saturn. A game full of, you guessed it, beeps, and also, you're not going to believe this, but boops. I've got the case here. It says Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits. It's got a list of 6 games on the cover. Robotron 2000 and 2084, I think that's it. I can't tell. It's Robotron something, I forgot what the number is. And the text is very strange. It's a very intense font. It's Robotron something. Robotron 2084, I think, but it could be 2 something something 4. Robotron something. Anyway, that's the first game. Defender is the second game. Then after that, there's Joust, one of my favorite arcade games. And then there's Defender 2. And then, oh no! Sinistar! Oh! That's when you sin amongst the stars. And then Bubbles. Not quite as exciting of a title, but a lovely game. Alright, I got the back of the box here. Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits. TM. The first game listed on the back of the box is Bubbles. Chase down the dirty scum with your scouring bubble. Nice. Defender. Navigate the defending vessel through enemy territory. Defender 2. Added villains and features not found in Defender will give even the best Defender player a run for their money. Joust. Challenge gladiators to a joust match to the death. Robotron 2084, I believe. Clash with a mutant force of robots to save the only remaining human family. There's only one human family left. There's only one human family, a family of the human variety, and there's only one of them. You gotta save them. Sinistar. Outer space battle action using the coolest graphics of its time. They had a vote. This one is the coolest. Also includes voice synthesis. Wow. Can't wait to see that. Sky Two Fall, thank you for the $2. Be careful. I hungy. Oh no. Everyone. Make way. Do not get in Sky Two Fall's way. Sky Two Fall is, and I quote, a hungy. Tried to show my dad the book about Henry Kissinger. He proceeded to ignore me and then showed me a clip of Bill Maher talking about other youth and TikTok. Bill Maher! Bill Maher is definitely one of the... I think Bill Maher is one of the more interesting, like, all-time bozos. Such a weird guy. It's funny how much of a bozo he is. I think there's some bozos where it's like the main problem is just that they're, I don't know, they're just extremely uninformed about stuff. I like that Bill Maher is very informed and still consistently comes to the most ludicrous opinions on things. Like someone who has all the information, but it all gets processed through the sludge machine and comes out sludge. Got a green tea here with jasmine. remember his interview with what's her name? Haley Welsh. Haley Welsh. Remember his interview with Haley Welsh? It's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable interview. It was a couple months ago, right? I don't remember exactly how long. Had an interview with Haley Walsh, the Hawktua woman, and I don't know. Sometimes you just get bad vibes from someone. I was like, she needs to get out of this room. She's got to get out of this room. There we go. There's the ship. Is it gonna come back? There it is. Second time. Love seeing that ship. Oh, I guess we can start. I guess we can begin. Hawk 2 is perhaps the most literal real-life example of the Bart Simpson I didn't do an episode I've ever seen. Yeah, it is pretty much that. I have a maybe a controversial opinion. I've seen a lot of people talk about the Haley specifically as like someone who's currently experiencing a 15 minutes of fame that's going to very quickly fade away. I have faith in her. I actually think she's going to be around for good now. I don't think she's going away. I'm making a prediction here. I don't think this is she's going to be someone who just comes and goes. I genuinely think she's here for good now. I think the common wisdom for these sorts of things is absolutely wrong in her regard. Here's the thing. The internet kind of gives a lot of people like their 15 minutes of fame. But there are some people who simply have the skills required to take advantage of those 15 minutes and turn it into a lifelong career. And I think that she's one of those people. I think she simply has the stuff and is going to be around from now on. That's my bold prediction. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Nope. I am not. It's another ship. Wow. We got 2 spaceships already. The Sega Saturn spaceship and this one. Williams. All right. We've got Defender. We've got Defender the Second. We've got Robotron 2084, I believe. Sinistar, the star that sins. Joust. Man, I love that 3D Joust thing they've created. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Right. What happened? No, I wanted to keep launching. Bubbles. Yeah, they just got bubbles there. Again, we'll start with Defender, I suppose. Ellie Welsh has Jake Paul back here now. Yeah, I mean that's old news. That was almost immediately. That's definitely like the person pumping all of the money into the resources to get her stuff off the ground. I hope that at some point when she has a more established name, she's able to escape from that grip, because I'm 100% confident the contracts she would have signed to get this deal are not particularly beneficial to her. I hope that whatever her contracts or agent negotiated, she's at some point able to leave that and go her own way. Not just because of Jake Paul, but also because I don't think the deal's going to be any good. Let's look at the history here. The creation of Defender was one of the single greatest feats in the history of coin-operated amusement. When Defender was released in late 1980, it was so different and exciting it became an instant hit. 6 months after its release, Defender took in more quarters per week than any other game in the United States. Williams went from the number 2 pinball manufacturer to the major new force in video amusements. A year after it was released, Defender machines were still rolling off the production line to satisfy the demand. Eventually, Defender went on to ship more than 60,000 units, and reportedly spawned almost as many bootlegs at the time, when pirating was still rampant in the industry. Defender remains one of the top 10 arcade games of all time. At the time Defender was released, Stan Jarocki, director of marketing at Williams' arch-rival Midway, was quoted as saying, "For a first effort, and particularly for a game designed in-house, Defender is amazing." How amazing? Williams purchased Midway a few years later. Defender was the first in a long line of Williams games that were built on a solid bedrock of exciting gameplay. The game burst on the scene seemingly out of nowhere. In fact, it was the accumulation of 8 months of hard work. What most people don't know is that the Defender project teetered back and forth on the brink of oblivion, right until the day it was first tested in an arcade. The innovative game finally came together through the sheer willpower of its young, talented design team, led by Eugene Jarvis. Jarvis, a computer science graduate of UC Berkeley, entered the amusement trade working for Nolan Bushnell, the godfather of the American video game industry, and then owner of Atari. In the late 1970s, Jarvis went to work for Williams as a pinball programmer when the company was making the transition from mechanical to electronically operated pinball machines. By 1980, a couple 100,000 Space Invader machines made it quite clear that the future of coin-operated amusements was in video games. Williams had to make their move, and the project fell into Jarvis's lap. "I didn't know jack about video games," says Jarvis. It was time to learn fast. The video hysteria was coming, and everyone in the industry could smell it. Initially, Jarvis was mostly alone on the project. The company decided to make the game in color, a big step at the time. Williams' hardware system could support an amazing 16 colors. Jarvis went to town and spent 3 to 4 months coming up with color variations on Space Invaders and Asteroids, which he now admits were just stupid. At that point, all he had was a good title, Defender. Jarvis tried to create the game from the title backwards, figuring that the game's objective should be to defend fellow humans, something that would justify the wanton destruction he hoped to later program into the game. He created a ship, its basic controls, and then spent a month programming little human astronauts that would walk around on a lunar surface. By this time, the Amusement Machine Operators of America, AMOA, show at which the game was supposed to debut was fast approaching, and management was not amused. Clip number 2. What? Was there a clip number 1? No, there was not a clip number 1. How do I... Clip number 2. I want to see clip number 2. Sky 2 Fall, thank you for the $2. One-time destruction up in this Panda Express. Thank you. What the... Oh my god. Clip number 2.
Management came down. This was about 3 months before the show.
That's him. That's Eugene Jarvis.
Game, and management came down and goes, man, this game is a pile of shit. I mean, this game is so stupid. I mean, what are these people on here? I mean, where are you going? You know? It was like, you know, they were saying, okay, you got to get rid of these stupid astronauts out of there, you know, and get some game going here, you know, because you are really blowing it.
Really blowing it. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. Can't stop thinking about the murder lady at my jail. Oh, romance is blossoming. Can't stop thinking about the murder lady at my jail. Redoubling his efforts, Jarvis came up with the landers and bombers, but the game did not elicit that sweaty palms feeling, Jarvis's personal barometer for a successful video game. A good video game should keep a player in panic for his life every millisecond. Oh? At this stage, according to Jarvis, the game felt like flying around in an aquarium. Then, inspiration hit. While watching an old Star Trek episode, Jarvis came up with idea of mutants. Now humans and landers could fuse into a vicious enemy the player could really hate. Swarmers and betas were added, and Defender had finally started to reach critical mass in the panic department. Ironically, so had Williams. A week before Defender's scheduled trade show debut, there still was not a finished game. It was crunch time. Sam Dicker, who is responsible for many of the sounds and explosions on the game, Larry DeMar, and almost every other programmer at Williams came together to troubleshoot and problem solve on Defender. Larry DeMar had never seen anything like it. Clip number 1.
The most amazing project was
That's
the
Larry.
Defender project, because we were the #2 pinball company at the time, and we were we're going to get in the video game business.
That's Larry right there.
And we got a bunch of people. They were put in a separate facility over on Belden Avenue, and this group, you know, everybody had one goal, and that was in a pretty short time frame to do whatever it took to make a really hot video game. And the way things were accomplished by that group and the atmosphere among this group was just amazing. I've never seen it equaled. And you know, now I've got a management role, and I would love to take and bottle whatever the ingredients were to try and create a situation like that again. And it's the best situation I've ever seen or been in.
Magic really happened. How long do you think this text is? So I just noticed how many clips there are. And we've just seen 2 clips. I'm going to scroll just a little bit further down. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of clips coming. Oh, my goodness. Man, they really, they really put a lot of information here. They really put a ton of info. This is unbelievable. Well, better get cracking. Of course, the crew was handicapped by the technology of the day. The difference between the game development machines of today and those used on Defender is something like the difference between trying to start a fire by rubbing two sticks together and having a gas-powered blowtorch at your disposal. Clip number 3. Do you think this is a gas-powered blowtorch?
It was pretty crazy because the night, this was insane actually.
Blowtorch?
At the time,
They burned
for
the
our
building
development
down.
system, we used this thing called a Motorola Exerciser, which was this huge, probably the most bloated, overpriced computer ever created. It was a dual floppy disk system. They used 8-inch floppy disks, which were like, you know, enormous, held like, you know, 10 bytes on them. And you had this $20,000 box that, I mean, would only work for like 3 or 4 days at a time before something failed. You know, it was horrendous. So it got to the point late in the project where it was taking like half an hour to just assemble the program, and so it was, and the odds of actually getting an assembly that actually made it were so low that the last week of the project, we just essentially just object code patches. We left the computer on. The program was in memory. Thank goodness there never was a power failure. And we just made patches in the code and just kind of stuffed them in there for the different bugs.
Interesting. Sky2Fall, thank you for the $2. I love Storytime VGV. I'm glad, because that's what you're getting right now. The night before the Amoa show, brand new wood cabinets emblazoned with yellow and red graphics were delivered to the show floor and placed prominently in the Williams booth. They contained Williams's breakthrough electronic hardware system, the most complex controls ever seen on a video game, and bold backlit marquee signs with the Defender logo. They were just missing one small thing: the ROM chip that actually contained the game. Across town in Williams, the game still didn't have an attract mode. Larry DeMar hacked one together in 5 hours. Today, it's not uncommon for a crew to spend 3 months doing the same thing. At dawn, the ROMs were burned. Clip number 4.
And then it was like 4 a.m. and it was like, okay, we got to burn the ROMs for the show. And we like burned them. We like took everything was stuck in this computer memory, so we had to like pull out the bytes essentially, and then
pull out the bytes.
And we did it, and like it was at 6 a.m. Plugged them in, they didn't work. I was like, oh, you know, it's like, what happened? You know, did we bend a pin? Did we, you know, of these, you know, 12 ROMs, you know, what was screwed up? And we burned them again or something, and they were like all blank or something. I don't know what it was, but finally we burned them again, and we got the damn thing working. And we like took these chips to the show. The cabinets were sitting on the show floor, like awaiting this program. You know, so we got to the show at like 7 a.m. and, you know, plugged in the chips, and the thing came on, and it was just like, we just go, oh my God, it worked. You know, we were just, you know, couldn't believe it. It was like, we were just so high from like not sleeping, and, you know, it was just this ultimate high to like, just, this thing actually worked.
They did it. Unbelievable. Let's go to clip number 4. That was our bookmark. I wish it would save our place, but that's okay. With hardly an hour to spare, the games were up and running and ready to display Williams's biggest gamble ever. They had completed the game in time. Unfortunately, no one would play it. Clip number 5.
And then the show was the Amusement and Music Operators Association, the AMOA, which is the big coin-op, quarter-eating game show, and in the United States, and mostly attended by game room operators and arcade chain executives and various other industry hacks. And the thing is that the tragic thing is none of these people actually play video games, you know, and we had Defender out there, and nobody would play it. I mean, they were afraid. They were so afraid of this game that I had to like spend my time trying to lure people into our booth to like play the game, and they'd want to watch me play the game, or, you know, sometimes we'd have a couple kids in there playing the game, but mostly the game was empty because everybody was so afraid of the game. I guess it was all the buttons. You know, we just had so many buttons on there that, you know, people just go, man, I just can't deal with this.
I can't deal with it. Too many buttons. Yeah, I understand. If I see more than one button, I'm out. One button, that's already too much. Exhausted, tired, and high from lack of sleep, Jarvis was still undaunted. He was actually sort of proud that people found it confusing. Clip 6.
So it's kind of like, well, we go, okay, it's kind of cool, you know. Maybe we'll sell 1,000 games or something. You know, maybe some suckers will buy them. But you know, at the time, it seemed like it was a bomb. But I don't know. We were just so high from finishing the thing that it wasn't disappointing at all. In fact, I don't know. We kind of maybe were proud that it intimidated everyone. You know, it's like we're kind of proud that the game like freaked people out. You know?
Going back to my little spot. Going back to my spot. Going to my spot. Okay. We're back at my spot. The buzz at the end of the show was that Pac-Man and Defender were gonna bomb, and that a game called Rally X was the next big thing. Rally X. Wait, is that clip number 7? Clip number 7.
So it was kind of, you know, people kind of, I thought it was kind of a bomb, you know. The buzz on the show was like Pac-Man and Defender were like bombs. Pac-Man because it just played forever and it wasn't exciting, and Defender was like way too complicated to play. And people were thinking this game Rally X, which was a little car racing game, was like the big game of the show.
Rally X. It's a pretty good game. The next big thing, the Rally X franchise begins now. The next week was spent adding more waves to the game, which initially only went to wave 5. Nobody in the company had ever gotten past wave 3. Jarvis, who sentimentally refers to this time as the 1 week he was the world's greatest Defender player, had scored 60,000 points. The general feeling was that this score was impossible and might never be achieved again. On the outside chance that it could, they decided to add more levels. So when Defender was brought out for an arcade test, it had repeating waves that continued until the game turned over at 1 million points. Surely, there was no danger of anyone playing this thing for more than 3 or 4 minutes. Extinguished, thank you for the $2. Congrats on 1 million views on the epilogue. Yeah, it's doing all right. Yeah, I thought it was going to take, like, years to reach the 1 million. I mean, the views have slowed down significantly. It's getting, like, 15,000 views a day or something now. But yeah, it had a pretty good initial launch. So, yeah, thank you for everyone who has watched. The arcade test was the first hint anyone had that Defender wasn't the 300-pound paperweight everyone thought it was. Clip 8. Oh, it's the last clip.
We stuck it out in an arcade, and first night, I didn't even show up. You know, I mean, you stick this thing out. You've been working on this thing for months. You almost got fired. You know, I mean, there was a point where I cleaned out my desk. You know, in like the dark days when I was working on the astronauts, I'd actually cleaned out my desk and had put all my stuff in boxes. I mean, I was that close to like just quitting. And so I just didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to find out what people really wanted. Like, so I didn't show up first night. And second night, I go out to the arcade, and the place was just, there was like people 10 deep watching Defender. There was people sitting on chairs and couches and like camped out around this game. And at that point, I figured, wow, maybe this is kind of cool.
It's a big hit. People couldn't stop looking at Defender. All right, what do we got? That was the last clip, so no more clips, everyone. Sorry. There's 0 more clips in this section. There are few things more humbling than playing Defender for the first time. The average game time that first week was 33 seconds. Players not realizing they could thrust or reverse would die absolutely pathetic deaths. It made players angry, in a good way. They came back for more and more, determined to beat this crazy new game. Defender fever took hold. Jarvis was profiled in a June 1982 issue of Playboy in a piece called "What Sort of Man Invents Defender?" Joystick magazine reported with a straight face that it's even been rumored that the Air Force trains its recruits on Defender machines. Defender, an instrument of war crimes. The fever inspired other versions of Defender. In 1982, Joe Kaminkow, there we go. Joe Kaminkow, Barry Ausler, and Kerry Kolker created a moderately successful Defender pinball machine. There was also a cocktail version of Defender. Presently, Atari is developing an update to the game called Defender 2000 for the Jaguar home system. I have that game. You know what? Not too bad. In a video game cover story for the January 18th, 1982 issue of Time magazine, a Mount Prospect, Illinois high school student named Steve Jareski was profiled as the Defender champion of the world. No, Jurassic. Steve Jurassic. Profiled as the Defender champion of the world, Jurassic played 16 hours straight on a single quarter, racking up 16 million points. While Jurassic's feat was amazing, his status as champion is a bit misleading. Around the same time, there were expert players who were literally playing the game for days. Jarvis knew of one guy who quit his job at Boeing to play Defender full time. A scoring bug that occurs at 990,000 points allowed players to rack up enough ships to take a break and go to the bathroom, important for long games. Once you reach 990,000, everything you shoot earns you a free ship. If you try to shoot as many low-scoring targets as possible, you can turn the game over with dozens of free ships. The only catch is that you don't earn another ship until you accumulate enough points to pay for the ships earned between 990,000 and 1 million. It's an advance, not a gift. For the general public, Defender may not conjure up as much name recognition as Space Invaders or Pac-Man, but for many arcade addicts, it was the only game that mattered. Its creation will always be remembered as an amazing feat. Defender catapulted Williams into an Sorry, Mike. I've been talking like this for too long. Its creation will always be remembered as an amazing feat. Defender catapulted Williams into an industry leadership position in video games, and the company has remained there ever since. All names mentioned are trademarks or registered trademarks of their respective owners. The end. Whoa, what's all of this stuff? Oh, we're playing Defender. Sorry, we'll see that other stuff later. This is it. You've learned all about this game, and now we're gonna play it. Now it begins. Williams. Everything you just saw. Here it comes. Defender. Player 1. Hey. Oh no, I blew up one of the little people. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good game. Runs very well in the Saturn also. Attack wave 1 completed. Oh, God, no! Oh, God! No! No, 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 no! There we go. Oh, no, I blew up one of the little peoples! Oh, God! One of the little peoples. Oh, there I go. I exploded. Player 1. We're back to player 1. Here we go. Son of a gun, little alien. Supposed to defend those. I am supposed to defend those, yes. Hey, 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 calm down. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, this is gaming. Oh no, I blew up a person. Blew up a person. Oh, I keep blowing up ding-dang people. I'm trying really hard not to blow up human beings, but sometimes it's just really hard. Feel qualified to join the Air Force yet? Yeah, I think so. What are the jobs in the Air Force? There's many jobs I think I could do. Is there a job for someone to just sit around playing Pokemon? What is the sit around play Pokemon job? Because I think I'm qualified. I want to travel the world on a warship playing Pokemon. Oh no, dang it, I put... I was trying to type art. Oh, up. I feel like that's a lot of military jobs. Playing Pokemon. Oh no, the person exploded. My god. Yeah, it's a slick looking game. I like a lot of the design choices here for the visuals. Just really nice nice choices. Whenever I happen upon a Defender cabinet out in the wild, I always have a good time with it. Even though I'm not very good at most of these games. Oh no! Okay, I saved a person. There you go. I actually did it. Oh! Blah, 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 blah. Attack wave 1 completed. Interesting thing about like making a video game at this time is, you know, you make a game like Defender and all of a sudden, like, your game is a big part of what video games as a whole is. There's a period of time which Defender is like a large section of all of video games. What are video games? Well, one big answer is Defender. There simply were not all that many games. Ah! Quite a bit, all video games are just Pong. Yeah, they were just Pong, yeah. And then someone was like, what if a video game wasn't Pong? What if we had other games? You're out of your mind. Who needs more than one game? Pong is good enough for all of us. Not today. Wait. Wasn't there asteroids? There was Pong. It was only Pong. Don't even think about it. Considering the existence of other games. Ow. Oh no! It was only Pong. There was a period of time in which home video game consoles were Pong. And only Pong. The first generation, you know how we're in like, what are we, in the 9th generation of video games? The first generation is the Pong generation. The first generation was before video game consoles had cartridges. So it would just have the one game on it, just with different modes, and that game would be Pong. Mom got Pong as a wedding present. They were so excited and played it on their honeymoon. Nice. I would be pretty excited to get... I mean, just think of it. Think about it. Think about you're living in a world in which video games are not a thing. They simply do not exist. And all of a sudden it's like, hey, video games exist now. You want to play? You want to play video games? Yeah, absolutely. I love that video games exist now. I love that video games are a thing that's real now instead of non-existent. Hello, Liam. Well, welcome. Didn't they exist before Pong? No. Oh, it was Pong. Ah! The Odyssey was Gen 1 as well. I mean, that's Pong, yeah. The Odyssey is Pong. When I say Pong, I mean 2 paddles a ball. Not registered trademark name Pong. Every Gen 1 console is Pong. They're all Pong. bad. Oh god, no, no. Okay, we got him. No problem, we got him. Oh, there we go. I exploded. That's fine. It's nice sometimes to explode. Space War. Space War is a psyop to detract from the glory of Pong. It's a psyop. Do not believe in Space War. Oh. You're almost the best player, Jason. I'm almost the best player in the whole world. Alright, well that's Defender. I wonder how much history there is for Defender 2. My god. The inside story on Defender. Defender 2. They really put so much stuff here. I probably don't have it in me to read all of these tonight. Defender 2. I don't think I've ever played Defender 2 in the arcade. I've played Defender a number of times, but yeah, weird. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. I was using up a bunch of something. I killed another human being. To imagine Defender 2 is the rarer of the cabinets. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way Defender 2 isn't much rarer than Defender 1. How many copies do you think Defender 2 sold? They probably mentioned. Oh, I went through a portal. Wow. Ah! Seems like a good game. I feel like I like the simple ways of Defender 1. Things are getting too complicated here with portals and spinning things. Whatever happened to the good old days of just shooting a spaceship? What do I have to have these munchy squares? I like this volcano though, this is nice. Maybe it can kill me. Alright, well I hit a thing. I hit a thing. I don't think it was the volcano that killed me. First video game, Tennis for Two, was made only 3 years after Albert Einstein died. Thank God that Albert Einstein was not around when... There's simply no way Albert Einstein would have done all of his great thinking had video games been around. He would have been spending all his time Dark Soulsing. Albert Einstein would have been speed running Dark Souls on Twitch. catch the guys when they fall from the alien. Yeah, I was doing that in Defender 1, but I don't know why I've stopped. I've given up on humans, I think. Albert Einstein's build in Dark Souls 2 would be incredible to behold. Oh, imagine Albert Einstein's strats. Dark Souls 2 strats. Strats like the world has never seen. I guess that's like, I'm seeding the earth. What if you went back in time? Okay, what if I went back in time? What if I went back in time and went to a video game company and was like, alright, there's like 4 video games out right now. There's only 4 of them. If whatever I put out into the video game world is going to have a huge impact, regardless if it's good or not. I'm going to make Butts with a Z, B-U-T-T-Z, colon, the game about butts, B-U-T-T-S. It's called Butts, colon, the game about butts, the regular spelling. And there's one big butt that you control, and you're trying to squish all the little butts. There's a bunch of little butts on the bottom, and you are a big butt. You're the butts. You're aiming for complete butts supremacy, destroying all the little butts. Butts, the game of butts. I'm telling you. Think about how different gaming would be today had that been one of the original game releases. Just think about it. Think about it. You must think. You must think upon this. All right, well, we're halfway through the stream. We've got a couple of birthdays to celebrate, that's right. We've got a few birthdays to celebrate. First up, it's Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Jacob. Yeah. All right, calculating data. Here we go. All right, let's fill out your birth fate card. What is your luck number for the year? 363. How about your letter? Whoa! It's all over the place. It feels like it's growing. Like it's a plant or something. Anyone else feel that way about this letter? How's the weather? Oh, it's kind of like a peacock. Any of this hatch an egg? No. Pay attention. Garf dang looking good. You paying attention to that? Jacob's birthday poem time. We got a poem. Birthday Machine has written a poem just for you, Jacob. Here's your poem. See the king. The king who studies the funny leader. Try, says the leader. Watch, says the king. See the archer. See the cormorant. See the cheerful magician. Strategy. Strategy. Unbelievable. I feel like there's some deep satire here. Birthday machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the beautiful anteater. Enemy star, Chai Portia number 1368. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data. Let's look at the charts. No. Gather round, everyone. It's time to sing. To who? Jacob, of course. Join me if you can. Celebrate our dear Jacob. Happy birthday, friend Jacob. The sea swells around you. The snake has found Jacob. Ah! Birthday sun shines on Jacob. Angels scream your name, Jacob. The wind guides our daggers. It can't stay asleep, I suppose. That is true. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine. Just for you, Jacob. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Happy birthday, Jacob. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. It's a little rough on the more. And many more. It's a little better. Alright, we got one last birthday to celebrate today. One last birthday. It's Timo. Happy birthday, Timo. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Timo. Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing this. Yes or no? Yes. Data has been calculated. Let us fill out your birth fate card. What's your luck number for the year? It's 2. It's just the number 2. How's your letter looking? Yeah, pretty standard letter. Nothing ominous about this one. How's the weather looking? The weather, on the other hand, is a little ominous. Just a little tiny bit. Any of this hatch an egg? No. Got a poem. Birthday machine has written a poem just for you, Timo. Get ready to experience the art of poem. The poetic arts. Here we go. Quick alligator avoids basis. Quick alligator approaches information. Quick alligator will never count. Quick alligator is not so quick. Odd alligator. Sinister alligator. All is alligator. Quick alligator. I like it. Birthday machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is, you guessed it, the angelic clockmaker. Enemy star, Omega Leo, number 4564. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data. No. We got a song, everyone. Gather round, it's time to sing. To who? Timo, of course. Please join me if you can. Birthday crystals for Timo. Birthday miracle, Timo. We must sing this to you, the grandest friend Timo. Birthday shifts to say Timo. Angels hate all hats, Timo. The bird god can see you. We found it, this song. Beautiful. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Timo. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art. I like it. It feels a little bit like there was a different art and then the dog walked in. I like it. I like it. It's very meaningful. the dog interruption. Happy birthday, Timo. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with these other games. Yeah, let's do the Robotron 2084 or whatever. You know what? I want to look at the clips though for these. I don't think I want to read this entire thing, but let's look at the clips.
That was VidKids. That was, we started in February of '81, and then Stargate was our first game.
And that, what else did you guys do besides Stargate?
We did Stargate, Robotron, and then a game called Blaster, which is falls into that low production category. And we also actually developed an Atari 800 version of that game, which preceded the coin-op, and was never brought to market.
All right, so out of context, I don't understand. I don't understand any of that. I don't know if these clips are actually gonna be good to watch here without reading the information. But you know what? I gotta play some Robotron. Wow! 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 Player one. Here we go. Robotron time. It's me, Robotron. Oh no, they got me. I'm trying to defend this one human family. Yes. Yes, defend the human family. Oh no! The human family was destroyed. Oh god. Controls for this one are a little weird on the Saturn controller. Whoa, whoa, yeah. No, get away from the human being. I'll have to destroy those things. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, they keep getting the human beings. There's one human family and they keep getting him. Oh, God. There's only one human family left. Oh, ah! How do I protect the human family from the big ones? Big bots called Hulks can't be destroyed. You can only destroy smaller grunts. Oh god, no, they got me. What am I supposed to do about them then? Do I just push them out of the way with bullets? You run over the people to save them? Oh, I see. It's been so long since I played Robotron. I never particularly liked this game. Of the many arcade games of the time, I've probably played this one the least. Like, it's fine. I think it's probably a good game. I've just never really gotten into it. no. Oh no. Oh god. Suppose this supports the Saturn twin sticks? That's a good question. It might. Like, I don't think they would have built in support. But I don't actually remember what buttons that sends as inputs. Stomach is rumbling. Made fajitas earlier. I need one more fajita. I want to eat another fajita. Oh, God. Oh. They keep killing this one human family. I hate it. And me. Oh, enter your initials. Okay. You got it. I'm going to enter all of my initials. What kind of fajitas did you make? What kind of... It was... It's like it was a vegan chicken fajita. Fajitas. Seasoned up some vegan chicken. Cut up some onions, mushrooms, and peppers, and... So I'll put my own name in again. Controls for this aren't bad considering, but you know, it is like down is B, right is C. Left is shooting left is Y. I've played this in the arcade before. God, I don't know. I don't know. Just for whatever reason, it's just never really caught my fancy. I just never fancied Robotron. Oh no, you got me, no. Player 2. Alright, let's... Gotcha. No problem. That's alright. That's alright. Sometimes it's fine to explode. For all things to be over. That transition is a pretty nice effect. Ah! 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 Or I could go for a nice a cup of coffee. I'm a little sleepy. Had an extra sharp white cheddar. Said it used no animal rennet. Had no lactose. Is it technically vegan? No. No. Without rennet, it's vegetarian. Oh, god dang it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Sinistar. Oh, Sinistar. I want to see at least one Sinistar clip.
That quality that I saw back then, it still stands out. A lot of times these days with a lot of the games, the newer games that we see come out in the arcades, they're interesting, but they're either they're beautiful games to look at, but the gameplay is real lousy. It's not an enjoyable experience. Or they've got some interesting gameplay things going there, but they don't pay attention to graphically what really makes a game look good and can help bring the player into the experience more. You don't see a whole lot of attention being paid to all of the parts of a game all at the same time, as they used to in the old days when the disciplines seemed to have been different. And so it's really easy for me to believe that there's this, classic bring the old stuff back again kind of sentiment out there.
Okay. Okay, sir. Well, let's play Sinistar. Here we go. Get ready for the sin. It's my favorite part of this game, all the sin. Oh! Ah! Press fire button to see high scoring. Let's go. I have zero stones or whatever. My god. They don't make them like they used to, these kids. These kids don't make them like they used to. They don't make Sinistars like they once did. They simply do not. Oh, you. Get out of here. Get out of here, sinners. Stop trying to sin near my ship. No. I refuse to deal with a sin. I live a sin-free life. Oh, no. No, 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 I don't want to beware, and I'm not a coward. I'm very brave. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. definitely the scariest game of its time. Simply did not get scarier than this back then. If you played this game at the arcade, you'd have to be very careful that you didn't pee your pants while playing it. Because you were out in public and everyone would be able to see. They'd be like, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You'll never live this down. The Sinistar has caused you such a fright that you have pee-peed in your pants. No. Yeah, the Sinistar got me. Ah!
Run, coward.
Hmm.
Run, coward.
Alright. Maybe.
I hunger, coward.
Stop calling me a coward. Dang it.
Beware, coward. Run, run, run.
Yeah, they really got me there. You have to get bombs from the asteroids to fend Sinistar off. Gotta get bombs from the asteroid. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get a bomb from an asteroid. Was that a bomb? Oh, yeah, I think those are bombs. No, don't take my bombers. I need them for the dastardly Sinistar. This is a high anxiety game. Yeah, it's pretty frightening. You just don't want the Sinistar to eat you. It's the worst thing. Oh, no. Crystals, use them to build Cinnabombs. Cinnabombs! I hunger for Cinnabon. bring me some Cinnabon. Like I've heard this voice sampled somewhere. Yeah. This is probably not where you heard it. I'm pretty sure there's a Logan Whitehurst song that samples this. Specifically the Beware I Live voice. Need 13. I need 13. I don't know how many I have. I don't know where the count is. stomach is still rumbling. It's been rumbling for days now. Every time I stream, my stomach rumbles. I need to eat more. I need to eat more before streaming. I've just gotten so hungry. So hungry all the time. I must feed, like Sinister. No! No, he got me again. Bring food and chew into the mic for us. Yeah, not quite that kind of stream. Oh no! No! It's very rude. Got me. Yeah, whatever. I would love for Sinistar to show back up just randomly in a video game. Like you're playing. Oh no! Playing Stardew Valley or something. You walk outside and Sinistar bursts out of the out of the ground and eats you. I want to get to I want to get to Joust. Joust is my favorite. Joust is my favorite, and I want to play some Joust. Let me sit back, relax, play some Joust. Let's see. I'm pushing the wrong button because I think I keep accidentally starting two-player mode. I don't know how I'm doing that. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. Oh, watch out. Yeah, I got him. Oh no! You son of a gun. Get the heck over here. Got him. Got the egg. The lava rises. Oh no! No. Ugh. Man, I'm doing real bad. I'm so sweepy. Oh, so sweeped up. I got no survival points, that's okay. Drew a bunch of ghosts today. I didn't get a ton done, but I did draw some ghosts. for the Patreon rewards. I'm gonna enjoy drawing these ghosts. I got so many ghosts I've drawn. Oh no, thy game is over. Oh no, I pushed 2-player. Well, that's okay. I will protect you. Oh no. I will protect you. Oh, an enemy. No. I did not protect you. I apologize. I apologize. I super did not actually protect you at all. Oh no. Watch out. Oh. Son of a gun. I did it again. No. Oh, sorry, I killed you. My apologies. My apologies for thy murder. Alright, you're on your own for a sec. Oh, God. You're on your own. Get me the egg. Get me the other egg. No, watch out, watch out. Oh, no. Buddy. Alright, well, they're gone. Yeah, get out of your egg. Oh no! Got the egg. Alright, you can keep killing me, that's fine. I am the true winner, though, because I'm playing Joust. I don't have to win to be a winner. That egg. Got him. Got him. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. No, I tried to murder thee. But thine was higher. Thine was higher. Thine bod was higher than mine. Double kill. Triple kill. Let me get this egg. Oh no! that's 2 deaths in a row. This is terrible. I'm supposed to be the world's greatest Joust player. This cannot be. Excuse me. I had a sneeze. Please don't get that egg. That's my egg. That's my egg. Leave. Egg wave! Egg wave. It's egg time. Oh god. Yeah. Wave 6. Thine egg is mine. Oh no. No 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 no. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Get over here, get over here. Don't you even think about trying to murder me. Oh no, into the lava. Ugh. Oh god, I love Joust. Oh no. Son of a gun. That was a very foolish death. This is one of my favorite games, like, of all time. It's a lot of fun to play. Every time I ever play it. I always have a good time with Joust. Oh, man, I'm really boning it up. Nobody. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Oh, oh. Got him. Wave 4. Ooh. Dang it. I need to get these eggs before they rehatch. Wave 5, egg wave! Egg waving it up. Oh boy. Wave 6. Come fight me. Come fight. Wave 7, survival wave. Oh, I didn't survive, no. No, this was the survival wave and I did not. Thy game is over. You got me. You got me again. What's everyone's favorite fountain pen ink? I know you have one. Everyone has a favorite fountain pen ink. I've been using fountain pens a lot recently for the ghost drawings. And, using a variety of different inks in order to draw the ghosts and their butts. Like the red one you were using that was dark. I had the oxblood. That one was pretty good. They make flavored fountain pen ink? That's a good question. I do not think so. There's a good purple in there too, yeah. A few good purples. Enjoyed that diplomat purple one. Yeah, that's a nice ink. Gotta do another stream. I've still got more inks to show off. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I wanted that egg! Oh god, the egg fell into the lava. David Studios, thank you for the $1.99. When I think Midway, I immediately think Joust. I don't know why that's, sarcasm. This is my favorite game in the collection. Oh god, the eggs. No, 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 the eggs, they're hatching, they're all hatching, oh god. Oh god. No, no, I let too many of them hatch. It's all over for me. Alright, wave 6. Oh no! Dang it. David Studios product, thank you for the $1.99. Glad you're safe for the time being. Thank you. I too am glad that I'm safe. For now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of hurricanes. Don't like them. Glad there was glad there was no damage to the house No injuries. Pancake was not particularly stressed out, which is good. I just sat around drawing ghosts. Been taking it a little easy breezy the last couple days. Just, you know, the stress of the project getting done and all the copyright issues and the hurricane. Trying to take it a little easy breezy. Been trying to finish up Astrobot. And drawing ghosts. I wrote the script for the next Perfect Husbands. How do you die in this game? I'm the one on the ostrich, and you joust with all of the other players, and when you hit each other, whoever's lower than the other dies. Oh no! David Studios product, I give it the $1.99. Since I don't know if attraction still gets you money. I think it does, but I don't actually know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen the support documents on it, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, David Studios product. Oh no, that game is over. What? There's a couple of Sailor inks I've been using to draw ghosts. The thing I like about these Sailor inks is the color is listed as mysterious. It's unknowable colors. Even the reviews of the ink, they're like, I couldn't tell you what colors these are. They're also different at different times. Different papers, different times of day. Oh God. Oh no, they're coming back. Got him. Marcus, thank you for the $2. What Daphne du Maurier should I listen to at work? There is tragically a large number of Daphne's books that are not on audiobook, but for the ones that are, I know you've gone through some of them already. Like I think you did Rebecca and the Scapegoat, correct? You listen to the Scapegoat and the Birds. Okay. If you haven't done Rebecca, Rebecca's unbelievable book. Genuinely extraordinary. Extraordinary novel. My cousin Rachel, very disturbing book. But very, very good. Oh, you've read my cousin Rachel, okay. Yeah, I mean, Rebecca's is probably Daphne's, like, best work. Rebecca as well. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a ton more available on audiobook. Daphne du Maurier was pretty prolific. I think wrote something like 20 novels, but only like 5 of them are on audiobook. It's absurd to have like a writer of the caliber of Daphne du Maurier and just did not have them available on audiobook. There's an audiobook for Jamaican Inn, which is bad. The audiobook is bad. The story is good. If you can deal with a bad narrator, you maybe give that one a shot. Oh. Got me. Too many birds. Too many birds. Too many birds. So they have the King's General. I've read the King's General. Yeah, I mean, any of Daphne du Maurier's work is worth going through. That's not one of my favorites, but it's worth checking out. Like, it depends on how much you like Daphne du Maurier. If you definitely like Daphne du Maurier, then absolutely go with The King's General. It is a good book. Yeah, we have to play Bubbles. David Studios product, thank you for the $1.99. Daphne doesn't have enough audiobooks. Daphne doesn't have enough audiobooks. It's a travesty. Frenchman's Creek. And Don't Look Now. Don't Look Now is it's a short story collection, right? I'm pretty sure that's Frenchman's Creek is interesting. It's kind of like a no, it's not kind of like it's a oh my god, what do you call it? It's like a genre fiction where it's like a pirate fantasy kind of thing. hard to explain. It's one of the books that comes up a lot when talking about Daphne du Maurier as transgender, because it has a lot of like the main character who is a woman wishing she was a man, that sort of thing. It's one of the prime Daphne du Maurier novels that has that as a central theme. Wanting to live a man's life. Good book. Very different from some other Daphne work. House on the Strand. House on the Strand is excellent. I like House on the Strand. I feel like that's a book that might bore some people. But me personally, I enjoyed my my time with House on the Strand. Oh no, dang it. Oh god, no. Oh yeah. Just be in a bubble. Jason, I'm currently listening to a book about salt. Alright, you'll have no problem with the House on the Strand then. My god, look at this Bubble's face. Look at this creep. Seeing this creepy bubble face. Can I get that? No. Never mind. Oh, this bubble's such a weirdo. No, they got me. That's alright. Well, I guess we're at the end of the stream. I'm gonna go eat my one last fajita. I'm gonna eat my final fajita. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Things trying to kill you. Brushes. Yeah, I think there's brushes. There's the person sweeping for some reason, and who's very tiny. There's the big ants. I don't know. Be back tomorrow playing another game sent into the P.O. box. My stomach is really just flipping out. It's flipping out. Can't believe it. Love P.O. Box games. I love P.O. Box games. I love to go to the P.O. Box and discover there's a game there. There's a video game has arrived. Yeah, I suppose that's it. I suppose that is all. Guess I'll be moseying on out of here. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, wait. Tell Alexi, thank you for the $2. Good night, Alf. Good night, Alf. Farewell, Alf. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.